ground trying to score.
That runner at third, he's going on contact there. That's got to be the only way to explain it. It's one thing if this ball's hit up the middle, but when you hit it right at a corner infielder, you got to figure he's coming home with it. They get him easy.
Benito Ferreira comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. He's set. Now the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are two gone now.
Well, you know, you really hate to see this first inning opportunity slip away, especially with two guys on and your cleanup hitter up there. But now it's going to take a two-out hit from your number 5 guy to put a crooked number on the board.
Todd Sanborn will take his first cuts now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the 320 mark. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, and he's having some problems here with location. He's got 2 on already here in the first, and that last pitch right down the middle.
Comes set, now the pitch. And a slider swung on, missed, and the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Luis Trujillo leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Right fielder, Luis Trujillo.
First offering on the way. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. The next pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
Two-0 count, the pitch. That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
To 2-2 now. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Here comes a 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
And you know, pitching's a lot more than just velocity. This guy, he's living proof. If you hit your spot, change speeds, you can get guys out with an 87, 88 mile an hour fastball, and he did it right there.
Ray Owen will get his first shot now, and you can see how he's done over the course of this 5-game hitting streak. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
And look out as his bat shatters on impact. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
A broken bat, little looper down to third. Keeping your focus on the baseball is the thing you have to do here, which is easier said than done when you've got a flying projectile heading your way. But he takes this one in, no problem.
Stepping in now, Michael Rush. As he's first pitch swinging here, and this is on the ground toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Maurice Getz will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ramirez is there, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Rough Riders are out in front, 1-0. Sam Allison is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd.
Center fielder, Sam Allison.
Here's the first offering. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
Yeah, they're being really careful with this guy. Remember, they walked him the first time around, and now they're behind 2-0 to him right here.
Hitters count 2-0. 3-0 now.
And it goes without saying, but this has to be in the strike zone. You don't want him on base to start off the inning.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Well, it seems to me like you've at least got to make him go after something there. I mean, the bat never left his shoulder. And that's making it way too easy for a guy leading off the inning.
Greg McElroy will get his first shot here with the runner on following the leadoff walk. Now here's the first pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out.
Boy, here he's not showing late and trying to beat one out. He's giving himself up to get that runner to second. I mean, you've got to be able to defend this better than they did. That's an out you have to count on getting.
Kareem Blackwell will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. Now the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And this is fouled straight back. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Reyes has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, first baseman.
Benito Ferreira will dig in here. Took a called 3rd strike his first time. First pitch coming. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, you can tell he's trying to work that pitch away, but he might have left that one a little more over the plate than he intended.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. From the belt, kicks and deals. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, he allowed the first 2 guys to get on in this inning, and that's something you never want to do. But then he bears down, gets the previous guy to fly out, then he comes up with a huge strikeout right here. That's a good job to bounce back just when things were starting to look a little grim.
Todd Sanborn will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd. Now the first pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. From the belt, the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, it's so easy to get caught reaching on that pitch. We've seen a few of his teammates do it already. That's a great job to recognize slider and lay off.
Ready now on 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call him that 2-seamer running in.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Things were looking pretty good for him when they got the first 2 men of the inning to reach, but it's all...
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. Golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Luis Trujillo will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Luis Trujillo.
Now here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Now here's the pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Yeah, he hasn't made too many mistakes on the mound so far, but hitting a guy here with 2 strikes is definitely not something he was trying to do.
Into the box, Ray Owen, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
1-0 on the way. And a bouncing ball, foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a liner towards second. And that's a base hit. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Michael Rush will stand in. A base hit his first time around. First pitch to him. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will score as well. And can you believe it? They've gone in front by a run.
Huh, he gives them the lead here on just one pitch. He wasn't waiting around. Just sitting on this one, and he's going to drive in both runners with a 2-run double.
Maurice Getz is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
And giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that...
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Now the relay home. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Sam Allison will stand in. Base on balls his last time. First pitch coming. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. He's set. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, he just really pulled off of that pitch. This is a 2-seamer working its way down and away, and he wasn't even close.
3 runs already home here. The 1-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, this is a tough way to help your on-base percentage out as a leadoff hitter, but he's on base here regardless.
Greg McElroy will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unwrap.
And this one's in the dirt, but fortunately here, no advance. The 1-0. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up firing that time.
Yeah, normally teams have their weakest arm out there in left field, but he says, what? You gonna run on me? Oh, no, I don't think so. He comes up throwing here and nails his man at home.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
And now that would have fallen under the infield fly rule if it was a fair ball. But no matter, he goes over to make the catch here in foul territory.